Why are you watching them outside in the snow? Say hi, Daddy. The boys are outside playing in the snow, and Ivy and I are just hanging out inside. But this was a knitting project I was working on, and I just finished it. It's just a simple little scarf I made for Noble. I'm going to make Field one too. So I'm going to give this to him because I just cast it off, so that way he could wear it outside, because he is, his snowsuit's a little bit different than Field, so his neck is actually open, and we don't have scarves right now. So I'm going to go ahead and give this to him now. That way he can wear it outside in the snow and stay warm.
Little baby girls are the most gorgeous thing ever, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're precious.
Guys, welcome back to the vlog. I'm actually getting ready to feed Ivy some lunch, some baby food. Today is just a messy bun sweatshirt kind of day. It is sunny, but it's like 0 degrees outside, no kidding. And the boys and Taylor played out in the snow this morning. So that was fun, but it was definitely really, really cold. I just got done feeding Ivy some baby food, and Field is actually napping, and Taylor just took Noble to the commissary real quick to get a few things, and thankfully the roads are totally fine to drive and everything, and the snow is more like powder, so it's not bad. But Ivy's over here sitting here playing with a basket of socks and shoes, like baby shoes. You know, I do need to work on, I've really been brainstorming, you know, since we're moving and we'll be in a different house and everything. A couple of things that I've noticed I would like to create better systems with is our laundry room and our shoe situation slash coat closet. I really would love like a mudroom setup with like hooks with all jackets and a better shoe system. I'm thinking of having like something built, like a shoe cubby type thing, like wooden, that's really sturdy and durable, because I bought one on Amazon and it is just like not holding up at all. My kids are rough on things, and it's white, and so it's just getting dirty. So I don't know, I'm really brainstorming different ideas for our future home, and whether we rent or buy, we most likely will rent, I think, until we decide, you know, what the next step is. But in the laundry room, I would like a really nice sturdy like rolly clothing sorter type thing, because all of our dirty clothes get thrown on the floor in there, and I've noticed I don't like looking at that. I don't like looking in there and seeing clothes strewn all over the floor. I want it to like be organized in a way, like organized chaos. Not that dirty laundry is chaos, but just I want it to look cohesive and not so mismanaged in a way. And so I want like I've seen on Amazon they have this really nice one that has like 4 different compartments, and they're quite big, and they're waterproof, and so nothing would get moldy if it was wet, and it looks nice. So because we do like a family closet situation, I do like it that way, because I feel like it's all in one place and it's easy for me to manage it when the kids are around. Now I don't know in the next house if I'll switch over to doing dressers in their rooms. I really don't know yet. I've contemplated it, because with the next house I would like to somehow keep my minimalist you know, goals for my home, because that is me, that is my personality, and I've tried decor, I've tried all the things to make my home cozy, but I always just result back to simplicity and practicality because I have little ones. So the thing is, what I'm getting at is I want our next home to be more designed in a way, like minimal but with a little bit of extra effort. And so I'm starting to think up of things that I want to invest in for the kids. Like I would love to get them each a Betty's bedspread thing that zips up. I think that would be great, because then they could easily zip up their bed when they're making their bed. I would like rugs in their room. I think that kind of completes the space more, but it's not adding like extra clutter. It just kind of cozies it up in a way, but keeps it minimal. And I'm also thinking of like name signs. Those are the three things I'm thinking of, like a name sign to kind of make their space theirs and more unique. Rugs, and then the beddies. It's kind of what I'm thinking of. And I'm starting to think of like a theme because the boys will be sharing a room in the next house because we will most likely get a 3-bedroom. And last night actually went pretty well. It took about 30 minutes for Field to go to sleep. Noble went to sleep just fine. Field, because he's 2.5, he's still the ornery one. So we'll see. He just needs a little bit more training. So I think them sharing a room is going to be better because they're both potty trained. They both sleep through the night, and I think it's going to work out in the long haul of things when we get moved. So I'm thinking of a theme now that they're older boys, and I'm thinking of like a vintage cowboy theme. And I actually went on Canva and kind of designed a mood board for what I'm thinking. And I still am keeping it simple, you guys. That's my goal. I did play around with a dresser in the space because they do play in there, so I don't know if I could like put toys in the dresser or something, or if we'll do clothes. Because Noble is getting older, he will start dressing himself and he may want his clothes in his own area. I'm still navigating if I want to keep the family closet situation or if we're going to do a dresser or not. I don't know, you guys. I just know how practical I am and how that's the way I roll. So I don't know. As the kids get older, I will probably do a dresser. My only thing is I don't like the fact that with little ones, they pull everything out and then it's just leaving more work for you. That's why I always have stuck with a family closet system, because I have little ones and I don't need to be cleaning up clothes that I folded or put away and then like them just digging them out and throwing them all over the floor. That's my only issue, because I know it's a thing and I've seen moms get so frustrated about it, and I'm just like, just remove it from them. Don't let it be a thing. But that's just my perspective, in my opinion. I know everyone's different and everyone wants to do things differently, but if something's going to create more work for me, I'm just like, no. Just don't even let it happen. So I don't know, I'm still thinking I may do a dresser for a cohesive look, and then they can just put books in there, or just their own little unique things that they want to keep to themselves. I don't know. It's kind of what I'm thinking, and I'm not sure, but just some brainstorming ideas. I'm kind of getting excited for a new space. We've definitely outlived this house in a sense of like, it's a good starter home for small families, but it's the way it's laid out is very oblong in a sense. So I'm excited to just try and make a new home cozy for our family, and looking at new decor, keeping it minimal, of like what my style is. I love traditional, I love classy, I do love like the vintage. I kind of like Ralph Lauren style, like the cozy Ralph Lauren old library vibes. What else? And just maybe more like darker tones. I really love navy, I've noticed, and I love like a deep rust. Like our couches are brown, and I'm not planning to buy new furniture anytime soon. We love this couch and we have young kids, so it's like pointless to me to buy new furniture. It's just gonna be really, really used. And I love my red chair over there by the window. So I love those traditional colors, but I want a touch of something else, and I don't know what that is yet. So I'm kind of trying to fill that out and see what I'm thinking, but I'm not really buying anything. I'm just trying to dream a little bit, and to get excited for a new place. So that's a long chat, you guys. Oh my goodness, 8 minutes. Well, let me show you my little design for the boys real quick. It's just a rough draft, so please don't judge my design skills. I am very amateur, is that the right word, with it, and I'm not like an expert. I'm actually working on Ivy's nursery room type thing. Is it this one? Here it is. Ignore how dirty my laptop is, but this is kind of what I'm thinking. So this is a Betty's, and I love this like kind of like a vintage neutral plaid, but I love like the rusticness. I kind of want to do that DIY lamp thing that everyone's doing. And then these are like some Indian bookends I saw on Etsy with some like old books. That's as much as I would ever do. And then I love these name canvas things on Etsy, but that's kind of what I think. And then I saw this on IKEA. I don't know if I would paint it or if I would even go with a dresser. I just put that there just in case. But and this is one of the Laloy rugs on Amazon. I think it's from the Billy collection. And then just a cowboy pillow, and I love these like blue velvet curtains to add texture. So I don't know. What do you guys think? It's kind of a little idea of what I'm thinking. I'm working on Ivy's right now. It's kind of a fun thing I like doing, is like putting together room colors and themes. And I will do ours too. It's kind of a goal to put our room together in a sense of like a minimal, clean, classy look for our room, but a hint of coziness. And I'm emphasizing the minimal, you guys, because that's truly what I am. I don't like decor. I don't like tchotchke decor things, because it drives me nuts. Because my kids either break it, or I'm like cleaning around it, or maybe one day I'll change. But right now in the season of life, that's not me. I just would like the room to feel put together, but minimal. You know, like you see the room and you're like, wow, this room looks clean, because there's nothing like cluttering the room, and like kids aren't breaking anything or that sort of thing. So anyway, long rant, but it's kind of where I'm thinking, kind of what I'm processing. I'm trying to feel out, okay, is this practical? Is this something I'm going to keep in the long run? And with the boys' room this way, yes, I could see this, because this style is not like little kiddish. I don't like little kiddish things, or things that are marketed to little kids to look little kiddish. I don't like bright colors that are like cheesy. I like mature but masculine for little boys. And that is when I thought of cowboys. I think that would be perfect for them. They are always talking about cowboys and being cowboys and that sort of thing. And I think this space would really be perfect for them, and something I could keep for the long haul for them. And I won't plan on like changing it, and I won't have to like worry about changing it. You know what I mean? Whereas if you like plan a toddler boys room, eventually they're gonna grow out of it, and then it's gonna be like you have to buy all new stuff and change the theme. This is like long haul for like the next 10 years or so. Which I know things can change, but I'm that way. If I'm going to invest in something, my camera just cut out. But what I was saying was, if I'm going to invest a lot of money in something, I want it to last for a really long time. And the Bettys are something I want to invest in. I know they're pricey, but to me that would be so worth it, in training them to make their bed in an easier way. It's not like, you know, they have to fix all these blankets. It's you just zip it up. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I don't know, you know, things change, but just sharing a little bit of my thought process with you guys and what I'm getting excited for. Okay, let me show you real quick what I'm thinking for Ivy. I still have a couple of those needlepoint prints that used to be in her nursery that I'm going to incorporate, but this is the overall color scheme that I'm going for. And look. So I love these like pastel, these are rifle paper coat prints, as well as this rug. And I love the swans. So that's kind of the look for Ivy's room, but just an idea. Going to make myself a little hot chocolate. This is like my all-time favorite one for afternoon, since I'm not doing coffee in the afternoon anymore. Such a pretty snow day. So pretty and clear out. Hello you guys. My hair is quite a mess. I attempted to take a nap. I'm not gonna take any naps, but tried to take a nap, couldn't take a nap, but I just feel tired today. And I think it's just because we've been inside a lot and the snow and it's cold. But I'm going to make the creamy sausage tortellini soup for dinner, but I'm gonna do bow ties instead of tortellini. So that's gonna be what's for dinner. Taylor's actually in the bathroom over there shaving. Like he started doing like an old-fashioned shaving routine. So that's what he's doing, and Noble's in there. And Field is playing with couch cushions. But anyway. And then they were watching Little Bear earlier. And Taylor did vacuum the living room, so that looks all clean. Field's just playing. But anyway, I think I'm gonna prep dinner. Get that going. Well, you guys, it is Christmas Eve for y'all, and I just now realized that. So happy Christmas Eve, Merry Christmas Eve. Ignore my extreme messy bun. The kitchen is all tidy for tomorrow. Good start to Mama's day. But everyone is upstairs cleaning up their toys and just cleaning up before bed. It's around 6:30. Ivy's already in bed, and Ivy is already in bed. But we had that tortellini sausage soup for dinner. It was really, really good. And there's enough leftovers for tomorrow as well. And I think tomorrow is gonna be a day of just relaxation for everyone, but also prepping everything for Christmas and doing a little extra tidying and cleaning. I need to prep the cinnamon rolls that I'm gonna be making for Christmas morning and see what I need to do for that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I will see you tomorrow, which if you're watching this, tomorrow for y'all is Christmas. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.